ladies and gentlemen. Turning the brightness up all the way. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Intro's going down. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the saddle. I've been taking over a month. I took over a month and a half of break, and I haven't dropped a podcast for over a month. And let's see what else. Oh, I went on a trip. I went on a vacation to Costa Rica. And yeah, I was almost there for 10 days, and I was beach life the whole time there, and I came back to the States, and I didn't want to do nothing.
Oh, I imagine, man. I wouldn't want to do anything either.
So that's the delay, everybody who listens to the podcast. That's the delay of not dropping an episode. I've just been I'm still in that
You just got to keep them waiting, man. You just got to keep them waiting.
I'm still in that vacation mode, bro. I'm still in that vacation mode. Even after a month, I can't just. It's like, man, but I'm slowly picking up the grinding, ladies and gentlemen. I'm slowly picking up the grinding. So we live right now, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Let's go. Woo! Welcome, best friends. Welcome, listeners all around the world. I'm back in the saddle. Hey, thank you so much for tuning into the episodes, rewatching the episodes, and subscribing to the YouTube. My name is Ariel. I am the host. So if I'm everywhere right now, it's because I haven't done an episode for over a month. And so we're just getting back into it, guys. So thank you for your patience. And yeah, I've been away from social medias. It's interesting because I was like grinding hard, and then I went on vacation, and then I came back, and dude, I'm just barely getting back on the grind, man. It's just interesting.
Yeah. That social media detox was needed, though.
Dude, I didn't know I needed it until I went on vacation.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't realize that.
And then when you come back, you're like, it's kind of hard to get. It's not. I wouldn't say hard, but I don't know what it is. It's just you just don't like. For me, I'm just like, ugh.
You get hesitant. You start realizing it's not the hype.
That's it. It's not the hype. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. So today is May 5th. May 5th. People are calling it.
Go to Mayo.
Yeah. Taco Monday, bro.
Yeah, it is. Margarita Monday.
Yeah, Margarita Monday. Yep. You got any plans besides Starbucks?
Man, that's my turn up for the day. You know, just getting my caffeine fixed right now. I just hit the gym, so I'm still running off of the gym a little bit, and just grab my caffeine right now.
Hold on. You already went to the gym?
Yeah. I was there for like 2.5 hours, I think.
Good for you. I still got to go hit the gym. I still got to go do my run, but it's so windy. I like to run outside, and it's so windy, dude.
Yeah, man, it just started raining too, so that kind of puts a hold on things. Hold
on. Which part of Colorado? Which part of are you at? Because I'm here, South Denver, and there's no rain here yet.
Oh, I'm in North, like Arvada.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm over here in the Denver Tech Center.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I'm a little more north.
Yeah. You're north for sure, bro. Okay, so it's raining. Probably should be coming over here, and I guess we're getting rain for the next 3 days.
Holy crap! Yeah, that's too much for me. I'm good on that. I'm inside for the next 3 days working then. Yep.
Working and grinding and all the above. So, man, this is so cool. Hey, thanks for your patience and understanding about the reschedule, man. Yeah, on Friday after work, man, I just had this massive headache on the front of my head, and then the next day I had sinuses, and it was just, what is going on, man? So, thank you for understanding.
Yeah, of course, man. And I'm glad you're back, at the grind again, and glad you got your break in and back at it.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, let's bring our guest in, guys. I'm done with the announcements. ArielENT.com is where you can buy all the merchandise, watch all the podcasts, and watch all the music videos and all my music and all the above, guys. So thank you, ArielENT.com, ArielENT.com. All right, let's bring our guest in. Yes, he is a DJ. Yes, he is. He goes by the known name as DJ Shwasted. Yeah, woo!
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, babe. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Appreciate you having me, man. Thank you so much.
Man, this is gonna be a good one. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how we can support you.
Okay, a little bit about myself. I am a tour DJ, turntablist, as I like to state. I take a lot of pride in the art of DJ. So you see me at my shows. I'll be doing some turntablism for you guys live and everything. Um, some of the social medias that you can follow me on is Instagram. You'll see it as the official DJ Shwasted. And that should give you a pretty solid gist of some things that I can do on the ones and twos and the people that I hang out with a bit. So
Very cool, very cool. Touring DJ, here he is doing amazing work. Make sure you go follow his Instagram. It's official. It's official DJ Shwasted. It's official DJ Shwasted. That's OFFICIAL DJ SHWASTED. Official
all
DJ. No, you're cool, bro. I gotta let these people know where they can follow
right.
you.
Yeah.
DJ official DJ Shwasted. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, save, and follow. Make sure you like, comment, share, save, and follow. That's how we build each other's social media game. Yeah. All right. And then as well, he has some cool pictures. Check out his amazing work. And as well, if you go to his links, it'll take you to his website. Yeah, dude, this website.
Yeah.
That website is fire, bro.
Yo, thank you. I put a lot of time into that.
Yep.
And actually, if you want to drop one of the gems, if you click that shows tab right there,
Love to.
There's an unannounced show that we're about to be dropping later on this
Uh-oh.
week. That hit the VIP mailing list already, but yeah, now it's open to the general public.
Oh my goodness. I hit the shows, events to experience. Are we talking about the one here Saturday, May 31st at 9 p.m.?
Yes, we are.
Woo! We're gonna just get straight into business. And let me bring this up one more time. Let's just get straight into business right now. Tell us about the show that's coming on May 31st at 9 p.m. and then Saturday, June 1st.
Yo, if I could put all of this into words, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a little gist right now. So
All
May
right.
31st.
Yep.
May 31st, we have an outside event of Sunshine Studios in Colorado Springs. We've got a capacity of 2,500 people, and we've got multiple stages. So we have a main stage, and on the inside, we're hosting a silent disco stage. And we're going to be opening up both areas to the public for the after party for a festival that's going to be happening in Colorado Springs.
And the reason why I can't name drop right now is because, like I said, we're waiting to announce a lot of that stuff happening. But you should probably look at the lineup on the website.
That's what I'm talking about. Guys, here you go. Make sure you guys check it out. It says here, it's going to be at the Taco and Tequila's official after party, Sunshine Studios, Colorado Springs, Colorado, 9 p.m. And people can start do they show up, or how do we go there?
So the ticket link is actually right at the bottom of
Or inside of that link right there. So you'll be able to be taken
straight to the ticket link. There's very limited VIP access. There's only 25 passes for VIP right now.
and that's all that's allowed.
You guys are going to be walking around with stars that are at the show, including the performing artists that are at the show. So you guys get a VIP walk with the celebs experience on top of some random product gifting from some of the sponsors that are supporting the show.
Well, so, you know, there's no telling who's going to get a random prize package from one of the sponsors if you're in VIP.
Hold on. I'm looking at the thing right now.
Don't say too much.
Oh,
Don't say
my.
too much. Yeah, Ariel. I told you, you're going to have some gems on this podcast. Man.
Wow. that is going to be epic, man.
Yeah, you should see the stage. I guarantee you, no one has seen a stage like this. I promise you. There's been so much work that has been put into this. Not only just the thought, but the amount of work that's been put into this is just phenomenal. I can't even put it into words myself, for real.
Oh my gosh. Get tickets here. $40 general admission tickets and $150 VIP access ticket.
Yes, sir. It's going to be incredible. I wish I could be talking about it right now, but like I said, we're waiting to drop that news the end of this week.
At the end of this week?
And
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, man, we put a lot. That's why I've been gone for about a month or two, to be honest, is because I've been working on this.
Yep.
And that, that's kind of like my uh, bounce back into society a little bit now that I've retreated and focused on this a lot.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Major moves,
And
major
I
motion.
and I really like it because the price for the VIP is perfect, dude. To be to
Yes,
do
sir.
to do all this and be around all this, that's
Yes.
incredible.
Yeah, man. We wanted to make it affordable because we know times are hard right now, man. Like people are struggling. Shoot, everyone's struggling. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Everybody is struggling, and we wanted to like make it a point to have everybody have a good time for the best price possible and be able to have that opportunity of being more involved with a show rather than just a patron.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. I know I'm booked on May 31st on in the afternoon with some shows for me, but I'm gonna try to do that, dude. That is sick.
Yeah, man, I would love for you to come out for real. That'd
Woo!
be some really good content for both
Oh,
sides.
dude. My gosh, my life can change that night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez Louise.
I
Guys,
love I love putting people in front of opportunities like this, man. And that's the crazy part is that's how I run Shwasty's Paragon. I love opening opportunities for people, and when I'm able to connect people to where they can both work in their element, that's the main payoff right there.
beautiful. I love that you do that for others and you try to bring them up to your level and just like, hey, we're all in this together. Let's kick some ass. Sh- um, sh- Tell us about your stage name, and that's so cool. Tell us about how you came with the stage name, and what does Paragon stand for?
So Paragon, if you read it in the dictionary, the definition is a model of excellence.
Oh,
Um, and so I came up with Shwasty's Paragon because for short, people have always called me Shwasty instead of Shwasted. DJ Shwasted came about when I was becoming a DJ, young guy on the scene, and this was years ago. And my initials are S and H, and so it would be Saul Hernandez is Wasted, but that was me, years ago. I'm now sober almost 2 years, and yeah, we've shortened it to Shwasty because everybody still calls me Shwasty, and made a show series whenever I moved here to Colorado, actually called Shwasty's Paragon. And Shwasty's Paragon is a main focus around artists, not just a money making scheme behind the thing of throwing on an event and then people go and get messed up at a show type of thing. I don't condone that whatsoever. I mean, have fun. Go have fun. I don't care. Life is not fun, but when it comes down to the art of music, I like choosing people who specialize in their field of what they do because they're the ones that are presenting it the best, and they're the ones that are going to be presenting it the best on stage. And I want the best on my stage.
yep, the
And
best,
that's yeah, yes, exactly.
the best of the best.
Thanks.
Damn. DJ Shwasted in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go check out his website, getshwasty.com. That's getshwasty.com. That's getshwasty.com. Links in his Instagram. That's GETSHWASTY.com. Go to shows because this is a hidden show, and make sure you go click on Shwasty's Paragon and go to the right where it says Sunshine Studios, Colorado Springs. Click on that link or just go over there to the right and then you'll see all this information. Saturday, May 31st at 9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
yes,
My,
yes,
and it doesn't get better than this. 3970 Clearview, Frontage Road, Colorado Springs. It doesn't get better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
it's hot. It is
Oh,
hot right now, and the fact that what's crazy is
We're only a few weeks out from this event,
yeah.
and we've been through so much as a team to where we've been coming down to the wire on this announcement because we want to make sure all of this is perfect, man. Like this has been an ongoing stress ball, but it is all great stress, and I'm finally ready to release it to the public and let's get it popping, man. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, man. And you know what's cool is that you're doing this and I'm sure you're learning a lot.
Oh my God, you have no idea. Yeah, and that's what I like. I mean, life's about learning, but I didn't realize I was going to be learning this much behind the scenes. And oh my gosh, yeah, like that opened my eyes to so much. And the possibilities and opportunities that have opened for this is just incredible, man. I could not be more thankful for everything in my life right now.
Oh, for sure, bro. I wish you tons of success, happiness, and perfect health, bro. Straight up, I really believe in that, bro.
Thank you.
No doubt, no doubt. And this is gonna go super amazing. I can already feel the excitement from you, and especially with what I just saw in that lineup. For the ticket price, dude. What's so cool is that VIP ticket price is like a regular ticket price for going to a concert, man.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly right. And what's really cool is you get to bump shoulders and walk around with these guys who are performing. And
like I said, you're in there with some of the sponsors, and you get a prize package randomly. So I mean, it's a full experience.
Yo, this is amazing. All right. I'm gonna have to believe in this, and I'm gonna have to believe in myself, and I'm gonna have to pull up for sure, dude. That's amazing.
Oh, you need to let me know. I believe in you. I'll put you in front of some faces, man. I want your podcast to take off as well, and that would open up some opportunities for you.
Straight up. Thank you so much. I have some business cards, and but that's all great, bro. Thank you so much, dude. I want everybody to know where they can go check you out as on the SoundCloud, guys. He has a link on his Instagram. We'll hear his music here in just a second. I was jamming to it when we were I was getting stuff ready here in the studio, and then as well, I want people to see where I had your YouTube. Where did it go? I had your YouTube. Hold on, let me get it here. Let me see what happened.
I've seen it up there.
Okay, we got the website, we got the Instagram, we got the SoundCloud, and let me see. This is very let me see what we're doing here. There we go. We minimize this. There it is. I found it. Let me bring it up. Guys, go to his YouTube channel too. We're going to get into the questions here in just a second. Here's the YouTube channel, DJ Shwasted, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the way I found it, guys, is official DJ Shwasted. Official DJ Shwasted @ okay? So we're going to do it together. Let's subscribe. Yeah, we all subscribe together.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, no doubt, man. Of course. Always doing that, man. Always. Cool. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for being on the show. And it's very windy over here, and it keeps taking me off on my Apple TV, which is cool. But let's get into these questions, bro. Are you a native in Colorado?
I'm not. So I don't I actually a little bit from everywhere, to be honest. I'm originally born in Amarillo, Texas. Moved to Lawrence, Kansas, and then in Lawrence, Kansas, and Kansas City is where I started my DJ career, and was lucky enough to even make it all the way up to the homies in Strange Music. Shout out Joey Cool, Jerry Robertson, ISO, everybody in Strange Music, Tech Nine.
Yep.
And it was something that I grew off of, and eventually, hit a cap whenever I was in Kansas, and started seeing all the support that I had out here in Colorado, and was like, I've got to go move out there. I've got to make it out to Colorado and make the next step. So there we are.
All right. So from Texas to Kansas to Colorado.
Yes.
Cool. You still got family out there in Texas?
Texas, absolutely. Yeah, they're kind of all over in Texas. My mom, my brother, and sister are out in Lawrence, Kansas still. And here's soon about to go visit them and make my rounds to the family after the show stress is over. So
right on, man. Yeah, no, that you're gonna. This show is gonna be so worth it, and it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping. Remember, guys, May 31st, Sunshine Studios, Colorado Springs. Get those tickets.
May 31st. Look. I swear by this little tiny mic on my hoodie. Get that ticket. Get a ticket.
That is cool. I didn't even notice to speak that little mic right there.
Yeah. Tiny mic game.
Dang, dude, you came prepared. That's professional right there. I've never seen that.
I had to make sure everybody from the coffee shop was a little muffled out.
Oh, for sure. Bro, I've done over 400 episodes, and haven't seen not one person use one of those mics in my show yet. That's sick.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Cool, man. That's great to hear. So what I guess we'll get straight into the questions. And now that we talked about what's going on May 31st, this is so cool. And jeez, bro, when I saw that lineup, I'm still thinking about it, dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be, oh man, I'd be doing backflips, bro.
yeah, man. I've been staying so quiet, and
I bet that's
so
hard.
hard. It is
Dude,
it was so hard.
I bet. Is that a merchandise hat?
So actually, this was just a trial run, to be honest, and everybody started liking it. So I think I'm actually going to have these at the show.
Do it.
And,
Do
and have
it.
some. I think I might have to then. Yeah.
Dude, do it, because I was just gonna say that hat's sick.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, that hat's sick, bro. I like the rips in it.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to keep the grunge a little bit. I'm a '90s kid, so.
Word. No, it's sick, bro. That's cool. Let's go with these questions here.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. What is it that you like about being? So you're right now, like you're kind of behind the scenes doing all this jazz for the show. But what is it that made you be a DJ, like in Kansas? Was it someone that motivated you, or did you see someone that you're like, man, that's what I want to do?
Yo, actually, that's a seriously good question because yes, I did see someone like that. I was a I was a frequent patron over at a club called The Cave in Lawrence, Kansas, and this thing was 4 levels below ground. And they had like all the bells and whistles, smoke machines, lasers, you name it. And I went there with one of my friends who's a Marine now, and him and I were, kind of discussing this show that I was doing. I had just started DJing at this place called Abe and Jake's, and I was like, I don't even know how to do any of this stuff. Like, I got the opportunity, and then we went to the cave and was like talking, and this DJ was catching me every time this transition was happening. And it was in a way where I was like, yo, how is he doing that? And still to this day, like, me and him remain friends, but he was the first DJ that got me into it. And I took one lesson. His name is DJ Travis Reed. And I took one lesson from this guy, and he'll still tell you this too. But I took one lesson, and that was it. I was gone. I had already picked up a lot and was already, a kid with ADHD pressing buttons and all kinds of fun stuff with the DJ equipment. And I took off from there, man. Like, that's what got me into it. And it was just the way he was scratching and, basically keeping what you don't see in the DJs nowadays. He was keeping that portion alive, and that's what really threw me into the music there.
That is so cool. So it all began going down into the cave, and then you saw this DJ, and that's where it all began.
Yes, man. Yeah.
Dang, dude, is the cave still alive to this day?
Dude, I think it is actually. I think, that's up on Kansas University's campus up there, but I think it's still alive and well.
Oh man, I'd like to go there. And that just the way you made it sound makes it sound really like wow, really interesting.
Yeah, it's a fun little place.
Dude, I'm about to drop a song here. This one's called maybe you can, I see that you put, I think this is called Mount Hall. And let me show you real quick. Maybe you can name the song for us real fast here. This one was really good when I played it right here. Do you see it?
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, that one actually has been one of my favorites, along with that Alicia Keys one right below that, too.
Yeah.
That one's been my jam.
All right, we're dropping it. We're dropping it right now.
Let's do it, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, the melodies in this and her voice, just the way everything worked together was, it's been ringing in my head for the past few days.
Man, since when did SoundCloud do commercials? Did they always do commercials? That's why.
Not as heavy as they are now, but they had sporadic commercials every once in a while.
No worries. We got the music going now. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Alicia Keys, Feeling You, Feeling Me. This is what I was listening to, bro.
Yeah, this one's a good track.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one where you can just, because I was setting up stuff around the studio with this on. I was like, oh, this is sick. DJ, switch the lights. Woo!
Oh yeah, that little break right there is nice. Yeah, he's feeling it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. Cool. I want to give him a six.
Those breaks are just beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Another one. This is perfect for Cinco de Mayo right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is matches.
Yep.
Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Walk it gently and not rock up no bone. Easy now, no need to go down. Just walk it gently and not rock up no bone. Cool and deadly, you have a style of your own. Me never know, so you master the saxophone. Cause you sound like the talk of the town, yeah. I'm lucky when you run, come around, yeah. Make me wobble, make me whole body bubble. I mean, no one say a trouble when you're ready for the double and you hit that. Nothing out the maker. Play with it a little. Woo! I'm telling you that that. Nothing out the maker. Stay with it a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, go to his SoundCloud. It's linked in his Instagram. You can listen to all his music. It's just fire. You can listen it to days. Listen it for days and days right here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get to another question. That was great, dude. Thank you for showing your music to us, coming on the show. That was so dope. Here we go. Bro, what's the biggest lesson you have learned doing this journey, this DJ journey? The biggest lesson?
Oh my gosh. I've learned a lot of lessons.
Yep.
And multiple times, I would say to watch the ego. To be watch the damn ego. There's a lot of times where, there's just a lot of times where I've ran into that scenario, and there's humbling moments. You kind of get big headed on something, but then there's life lessons that get thrown at you to remember. Hey, stay humble about where you came from, what you've been building, and how you're learning still to this day, you know? And I think that's one of the most important lessons you can always be reminded of. And as well as like any other DJs that are listening now, man, if you're big-headed, you are big-headed, trust me, you better bring that back down real quick, because there's always someone that's better than you that you can learn from still. Yeah. And that's the main thing, is learning how to progress as an artist.
That's the big point right there. Always learning to progress as an artist. There's so many things we got to learn, dude.
Yes, absolutely.
From booking, from recording, from promoting, from branding, from trying to get dates for tours, for bookings. Oh, dude, there's just so much to learn.
And even just the basic techniques, not even just the outsourcing on as far as, you know, you being your own CEO for the while. But like learning the basic techniques from ground one and taking it to as far as you can, you know, that's the main thing, is because you're also teaching without teaching. There's going to be people at your shows that are watching every move that you do, wondering how you do that and if you're doing it correctly, because they want to learn from you. And I've learned to take that into my shows because I get watched a lot. I do get watched a lot. And that's one thing I want to do, is show people how to be better at that, or how it's supposed to be done the right way to be even greater at it.
Oh, dude, you tell me about that. That's so dope. Man, we got 2 more minutes here. Here we go. Next question.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you're good. Tell us one thing that you like about being a DJ and the least part about being a DJ.
Ooh, I would say the most is getting to meet the people that I get to work with, which is incredible. There's always networking. The least is dealing with the ones that don't know the progress yet. And that's kind of just, there's certain journeys that's on them, but that's one of the least ones.
Everybody's on their own journey.
Exactly. Yep.
That's all we can say. You like, what is going on? But then you have to think about, hey, we're on our own journeys.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, was so cool, man. I got one last question here, and it goes like this. Yes. You got a lot of stuff going on. You got a show coming up on May 31st. Ladies and gentlemen, go to his website and get those tickets, $40 tickets. But I would get the VIP because that VIP, oh, man, it's legit. And might as well.
Yeah, it is.
Those are ticket prices now these days, so you might as well get the VIP. Hey, so last question here. You got a lot of good stuff going on here. If someone's going through a tough time, what would you reckon? What would you give? What advice would you give them, though? Because you got a lot of things going on. We got less than a minute, buddy.
Ooh. If you're going through a tough time, everybody can tell you you're not alone. That's not going to help you. I promise that. I've been there before.
Yeah.
I would keep your head down as much as possible and stop listening to the outside noise, because that's going to make
things a little more difficult. You know what's best for you. Stick to that path. And if you stick to that path, nobody can tell you shit.
Stick to your path. Yes. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Shwasted in the building. Oh man, this is such a great episode. It was so fast and quick. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff in here, and this is perfect. It was just never nonstop. It was just like boom, boom, boom.